Hi friends, after watching Hoysala Temple in Halabidu, we started our journey to Belur. It's just 17 kilometers. If you guys didn't watch that video, it's in above I button. It's main entrance Gopura of Shri Chennakeshava Temple Beluru. Chennakeshava Temple, also referred to as Keshava or Vijaya Narayana Temple of Belur, is a 12th century Hindu temple in Hassan district of Karnataka state, India. It was commissioned by King Vishnuvardhana in 1117 on the banks of the Yagachi River in Belur, an early Hoysala Empire capital. The temple was built over 3 generations and took 103 years to finish. It was repeatedly damaged and plundered during wars, repeatedly rebuilt and repaired over its history. It is 35 kilometers from Hassan city and about 220 kilometers from Bengaluru. Chennakeshava is a form of the Hindu god Vishnu. The Chennakeshava Temple has 3 entrances, and their doorways have decorated sculptures called Dwarapalaka, also called doorkeeper, on either side. Exterior walls. The visitor sees numerous artwork during the circumambulation of the temple over the Jagati platform in horizontal bands. The bottom band is of elephants with different expressions as symbolic supporters of the entire structure. Above it is an empty layer, followed by cornice work with a periodic lion face. Above it is another band of scroll and then cornice band, except at the back of the temple where a row of horsemen in various riding positions are depicted. The 5th carved band is of small figurines, mostly females with various expressions facing the viewer, while periodically the band includes yakshas who face towards the inside of the temple. This layer also has numerous dancers and musicians, as well as professionals with their tools. The band above has pilasters, between some of which are carved secular figures, mostly females and couples. A nature and creepers band wraps the temple above the pilaster band, with scenes of the Ramayana epic included in this band. Above this layer are scenes from common life depicting Kama, Artha, and Dharma. Included here are couples with children, economic and festive activities. Towards the north outer wall, friezes with scenes from the Mahabharata are portrayed. The temple is remarkable for its architecture, sculptures, reliefs, friezes, as well as its iconography, inscriptions, and history. The temple artwork depicts scenes of secular life in the 12th century, dancers and musicians, as well as a pictorial narration of Hindu texts such as the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Puranas through numerous friezes. It is a Vaishnava temple that reverentially includes many themes from Shaivism and Shaktism, as well as images of a Jina from Jainism and the Buddha from Buddhism. The Chennakeshava Temple is a testimony to the artistic, cultural, and theological perspectives in 12th century South India and the Hoysala Empire rule. The Belur temple complex was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2023 as part of the sacred ensembles of the Hoysalas. temple combines elements of North Indian Nagara and South Indian Karnataka style architecture. The temple stands on an open and wide platform designed to be a circumambulatory path around the sanctum. The temple and platform were without walls, and the platform surrounded an open mantapa, following the contour of the temple. A visitor would have been able to see the ornate pillars of the open mantapa from the platform. Later walls and stone screens were added, creating an enclosed vestibule and mantapa, providing security but creating too much dark to appreciate the artwork inside. The vestibule connects the circumambulatory platform to the mandapa. There is intricate and abundant artwork both on the outside and inside the temple. The temple has a simple Hoysala plan and features one sanctum. The building material used in the Chennakeshava Temple is chloritic schist, more commonly known as soapstone. History. The Hoysala period of South Indian history began about 1000 and continued through 1346. In this period, they built around 1,500 temples in 958 centers. Belur is called Belur, Velur, or Velapura in old inscriptions and medieval era texts. It was the early capital of the Hoysala kings. The city was so esteemed by the Hoysalas that it is referred to as earthly Vaikuntha. One of the Hoysala kings was Vishnuvardhana, who came to power in 1110. He commissioned the Chennakeshava Temple dedicated to Vishnu in 1117. Though the complex continued to expand over 100 years, this temple considered as one of 5 foundations of his legacy. But the sad part is, the Hoysala Empire and its capital was invaded, plundered and destroyed in the early 14th century by Malik Kafur, a commander of the Delhi Sultanate ruler Alauddin Khalji. Belur and Halebidu became the target of plunder and destruction in 1326 by another Delhi Sultanate army. The territory was taken over by the Vijaya Narayana Empire. The Hoysala style, states James C. Harley, came to an end in the mid-14th century when Hoysala King Veera Balala III was killed in a war with the Muslim Madurai Sultanate, followed by his son. Temple timings. It is open daily from 7:30 a.m. till 7:30 p.m. Stay. Karnataka State Tourism, KSTDC, runs the Hotel Mayura Velapuri, 500 meters from Beluru Chennakeshava Temple complex. There are other private hotel rooms available near to temple. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe.